Hey guys, I just want to start this video off by saying that the pollen count at the minute here in Britain is high AF. So allergies are kind of hit me like a ton of bricks directly to the fucking cranium. So if I seem a bit loopy or a bit sniffly during this video, then that's why. I'll edit out what I can because it's not glamorous. But allergies, man, they fucking suck. So I'll do what I can. But as you can tell from down there, this is going to be a video on my personal advice and tips from my own experiences on getting your first tattoo, because it can be a daunting experience. And hopefully this could be the start of a little series on my channel of tattoo talk videos and tattoo vlogs and all that, because I'm a tattooed person, so why not, right? I'm talking about kind of like before you get your tattoo. Yeah, there are four main things that you need to think of when it comes to getting your tattoo. That's the tattoo itself, obviously. Now, if you feel comfortable giving the person artistic freedom, then go for it, because you can get great tattoos from doing that. But this is your first tattoo, so if you don't, that's cool. Just have a great idea of what you want, because this is going to be a body for the rest of your life. Now, linking to that, if you're not sure about your tattoo, because it's perfectly normal for people to, I suppose when they want something, kind of question it a bit. Like, well, is this what I want? Is this okay? Is this worth it? So if you're not sure, get a second opinion. Whether that be a relative, a friend, the artist that you've chosen, just get an opinion. Sure, to an extent, people's opinions don't matter because it's your body, but at the same time, someone could tell you that tattoo idea is actually really bad, or if you think it's a bit meh, they could tell you it's really good. So it helps to get someone's opinion, trust me. The second thing you need to think of is find yourself a good artist. Do your research, find an artist that specialises in the style that you want, an artist that has got good, I suppose, yeah, a good portfolio, and yeah, just an artist and a shop that you feel safe in and you feel comfortable in. For whatever reason, whether it be you want a clean studio, the atmosphere, the people that work there, you don't want to feel, if you're going to be sat in a chair for three and a half hours getting a tattoo, you don't want to be surrounded by a bunch of people who make you feel uncomfortable, because that's just bad. So yeah, just think about like who you want to get tattooed by and what shop you want to get tattooed in. You also need to decide on how much you want to budget for this, because tattoos, unfortunately, don't run cheap. I have spent quite a bit of money so far on growing my collection, and I'm nowhere near finished. So tattoos are not cheap. Decide how much you're willing to pay and how much you're willing to budget. But at the same time, keep in mind that, like I said, they aren't cheap. If you want to pay 30 quid for a tattoo, 20 quid for a tattoo, then go for it. But this is going to sound shady, but you kind of get what you pay for. Just keep that in mind. And then also kind of decide how far, if at all, you're willing to travel for your tattoo. See, I'm fortunate enough that the tattoo studio that I like and that I trust wholeheartedly is in my town, and there are great artists that work there. But not everyone has that luxury, so decide how far you want to travel if you need to, and when it ties in with the artist thing, decide if the artist that you want, if he or she is far away, if you're willing to travel to them. Because there are tattoo artists that I want to get tattooed by, like in this country and other countries, and I guess I would be willing to travel to them, funds allowing and all that, because why not? You want to get tattooed by the person. Now, the next point is to prepare, get your aftercare stuff ready, because you don't really want to be like strung out with no like cream, or I suppose if you want to use specific soap, you don't want to be strung out without that because you didn't get it. Buy it a few days in advance, that's great, because you're ready. But if you have to buy it on the day, then do so. Not everyone likes to do that, because you kind of got to go for it's nice to be able to go to your tattoo and then go home from your tattoo without having to go anywhere else in the middle. But yeah, just kind of get your stuff ready. And I might do another video on aftercare at some point, because that's a whole other video. But just get your aftercare bits ready. Now, the last point that you need to think about when you're planning this tattoo is plan your appointment. If you want an appointment for a specific date for whatever reason, get that appointment booked. You don't want to go to book your tattoo only to find out that that day's been filled up by other people. And at the same time, you kind of need to think about whether or not you may need time off work. Obviously, I'm not saying that like you're going to be fucking disabled for a week, but you might need a couple of days off, depending on where you get tattooed, and depending on your job. Like for example, I'm a catering assistant, so if I get a tattoo, say there, which obviously I have, but if I get a tattoo on my wrists, then I might want a couple of days because I don't want to be coming in contact with water and all that while it's fresh. So just be aware of your job and whether or not you may need time off. And obviously you'll need a day off because you don't want to do anything strenuous after a tattoo.
Well, this brings me to the night before and the day of your tattoo. The night before, make sure you get plenty of sleep, because when you're getting tattooed and you're putting your body through that kind of, I suppose, trauma, you don't want to be even slightly sleep deprived. You don't want to be tired and lethargic. You want to feel rested and you want to feel good. On the day off, the main thing you want to make sure of is that you eat. Get a good meal in you, get a good amount of food in you, so that your body's fueled and ready to take on what it's about to get. Because you're about to sit in a chair for, I don't know, let's say you're getting, let's say you're getting 3.5 hour tattoo. You're going to be sat in a chair with a needle going in and out of your skin for 3.5 hours. Your body's going to need that energy and deal with that. Even if you only get a small tattoo that's going to take half an hour, 45 minutes, eat so your body has got the fuel to deal with that. This is a good one. Before your tattoo appointment, don't dose yourself up on painkillers at all. If you're afraid of the pain, then firstly, they hurt, or at least feel uncomfortable. They're a tattoo. A needle is going into your skin. It's gonna at least feel uncomfortable. So if you're scared of that pain or discomfort, don't take any paracetamol. If you need to, when you get to the shop, ask if they do a topical numbing cream, because that can help. If you can, try and get to the tattoo parlor early. I'm not talking like an hour in advance, but I'm just saying like a good, maybe like 15-20 minutes in advance. That way you can go through any adjustments the tattoo artists may have made themselves, or any adjustments that you choose to make when you see the tattoo. And at the same time, getting there early. Now this is more like if you either haven't seen the shop yet for whatever reason. I wouldn't do that. But if for whatever reason you haven't seen the shop yet, or allows you to get a good feel for the atmosphere and the environment that you're about to spend a period of time in. And not only that, but you can have a bit of a chit chat to the staff. You can talk to the other artists, the artists tattooing you, the receptionist, all the customers, anything. If you're feeling a bit nervous, it can really help to be able to just, this is assuming that you're going your own, but it can really help your nerves to be able to talk to other customers, the other artists, anyone in the shop. Especially, let's say for example, your tattoo artist smokes. Even if you want to go as far as to nip out for them when they go for a cigarette, to just chat to them, it's perfectly okay. You can talk to your artist. They are a human and they will talk to you and they will help to calm you down if you need it. To a certain level, they're not medical experts. They're not going to like lay you in the recovery position and like all that. But if you like are nervous, they can help and they will help. A good artist will help anyway. I did touch on this a minute ago, but expect some level of pain or discomfort. There are some areas of your body where you can chill, but it's not a complete breeze every time you get tattooed. Like, I've got tattoos that I will admit openly that were fucking painful, and I did spend an entire tattoo sat there like, oh shit, but expect some level of pain and some level of discomfort, especially if you're getting a certain area tattooed. So if you're getting it, say, I don't know, say there, like that one is, it hurts a little bit when it gets like the bones and stuff, but it's nothing bad. But if you get tattooed like on your sternum, ow, that is just pain for the entire time you get tattooed, and there's no way of sugarcoating that. So just expect some level of pain or some level of discomfort, because not every tattoo hurts per se, but it is uncomfortable. Now, wear clothing to the appointment that allows for easy access to your tattoo. Which, I admit that can be difficult. If you get a tattoo on your back, then you can't take clothes off. But if you want to get a tattoo on your arms, and there's no reason you can't, then just wear like a t-shirt or a tank top or something. Because it's just easier, much easier. When you, on the day that you're getting tattooed again, don't plan to do too much afterwards, because that certain area is going to hurt, and depending how long you were sat for and how much pain you went through, you can feel lethargic afterwards. So don't plan to do too much after your tattoo, because you just want to chill. Now, before you go, avoid booze. Don't drink before your tattoo appointment, because alcohol does thin the blood, and therefore you do have a higher chance of bleeding more. And obviously everyone bleeds to an extent. I've bled for tattoos, but if you bleed too much, it makes the artist's job really difficult. The ink doesn't stay in as well. They can't really see what they're doing through the blood. So don't drink before your tattoo appointment. A good tattoo artist won't tattoo drunk people. Like the artist that I go to has a sign on their wall saying no drunks. So just don't drink, man. Don't drink. And last but not least, on the day during the appointment, relax. Don't get yourself tensed up. Don't get yourself worked up. It's okay to be nervous. Even I get nervous sometimes, especially when I'm getting a new way of my body tattooed. But relax. Don't be too nervous. Don't tense up. Don't freak out. Just relax, chill, and just be chill. Now, this is the only point for afterwards, because the rest of my advice for like after your tattoo appointment involves like aftercare, which is a whole different deal, like I said. Pay close attention to any aftercare instructions you get. That's from the tattoo artist, any research that you've personally done. Just pay close attention to them aftercare instructions, because the tattoo artist does half the job of tattooing you. If they've given you a great tattoo, and it's a tattoo that you love already, and that is just brilliant, then you can jeopardize that, and you can completely ruin that great tattoo by not taking care of it correctly. No matter how strenuous and tedious they may seem, if they tell you to wash your tattoo 3-4 times a day, then do that. They know what they're doing. But as I said, I'm going to stress this again, you can ruin a tattoo with bad aftercare and not looking after it. Fake quicker, it could get infected, and then you're left with this disgusting thing on your body. So just be careful of any aftercare instructions you get given, because they're fucking worth it, no matter how tedious they may seem. That, for now, is my advice. Thanks for watching.
If you liked this video, give it a like. That way I know what I should film, basically. And if you want to see more of this face and you're interested in me as a person, subscribe down there. And if you think I'm a freak and you can't stand me, then don't come back. Bye. But until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Mwah.